Hello and welcome back to another video of Criptonauta. We are in holidays, so I'll try to do the video as fast as possible and go to the point. So basically, this is the main chart that you all know. We had that channel. Remember that channel, I created that channel when we were more or less here. So I had not enough points. And remember that in the last video, I said that probably we will break out the channel. Why? Because maybe we have to move a bit the channel in order to do it right. I had that channel made in the perps, which is a bit different. So I will use the same kind of channel to that. Okay, so to do that channel, the new channel. So this channel for me has been useful for the last month, but now we should have to do it again. So I'll take that and I will use that point and that point, okay? So basically, I go here and I do this. And then we can choose if we want to use that point as a lower point or we can use that one. For the moment, to see the levels, the more accurate channel, I will use this now, okay? So I'm gonna try to move it a bit here and here. And I'm going to clean a bit the chart. I'm going to hide that and that. And we have a clean channel right now. So what will happen, or what I think that it's possible to happen right now? We have different levels here, as you can see. We can delete them. Yeah, just to put the chart as cleanest as possible. So remember that last video I said that for me it was pretty probable to go to that levels and to go to retest the famous moving average. So that's the movement that I've been waiting for the last 2 months, more or less. So nothing new. And now we will see what will happen at that point. So that's the more critical point at the moment. There will be a lot of breakout traders that will try to enter to that levels. I'm sure that a lot of breakout traders and short stops was trapped at that point. Now we will see if we have another movement right here. So if we go to the lower time frames, we will see better in the perp charts, which is the one that I use for day trade. But as you can see, we are creating bear divergence right at the red line. That red line has been respected pretty much. As you can see, this is the red line. And we are creating bear divergence on 1 hour. What do I think that could happen? We'll come back to the chart, to the main one. Well, I think that we could arrive here. I think that we could break out that point, trap a lot of breakout traders and trap and close lots of short positions and arrive more or less to that point. That would be the theoretical movement and that would respect that channel. Okay, and also we have that important thing, which is the golden pocket of that movement. Okay, so for me, this is the main point, and from here I think that we will go down. But I don't know anything. I have no crystal ball. I always say the same, and I don't care because I will be trading. So that movement has been very profitable for me and for a lot of people that I know. And if we break out, I will continue trading, no problem. But I will not accumulate at that levels. So accumulating at that levels for me, I have said that several times, but I will repeat, has 0 sense. So I know there are tons of people now in Twitter with that movement, that Moon Boys has appeared again. I think they are hide under the rocks, and when we have a good movement, they appears. So there's a lot of people saying that we will go to the 2000K, and I'm okay with that. If that happens, I'll be a happy camper as well. But look at that. If we go there from that point, let me check second. This means like a 400%. It's not that much, honestly. Any coin, yesterday we have a coin that made this in one day. So for me, accumulating Bitcoin at that levels, it's not a good risk to reward. I would trade it, I would trade whatever, but I will not buy Bitcoin at that point. No sense to me. But other people is different. Everyone can do what they want, and I'm okay. Okay. And not too much to say. Lots of movements on the altcoins. I've been trading several altcoins, more or less. Lots of that altcoins from the beginning of the movement. You saw in the previous video, that I was trading. I think it was Rune and a lot of coins. So more or less, they has been gone to the point. So not too much to say. I'm just trading. I'm just flipping coins when I see the opportunity. I go to the 4-hour charts. I try to buy the bottoms and sell the tops, and then buy again, repeat again. Okay. Be careful if you enter at that point. Be careful. Put your stop losses, because now we have more probabilities to go down rather than go up. But let's see. Other people will say the different, because they are looking for the breakout. But for me, breakouts are good when we are in a uptrend movement, but not when we are in a downtrend movement. For the moment, we are repeating exactly what we made here. And remember that we could even break out a bit the moving average to trap more people, of course. Here we had the same. Okay. But not too much to say. Again, very good coins, very good movements. For example, the Elrond that I've been trading it since the bottom. It's now going to my target, I think. Yeah, we are very near. So for example, Elrond, I've been entering and exiting. When I saw that lateral movement, I went totally out, and then I re-enter when I saw again trend. It's what I do when I do day trading. I look for the coins that has some trend, and then try to enter there. Okay, for example, yesterday, more or less, I entered around here, and now, well, it's doing a nice movement. It's like a 14%, which is not bad. And I will exit at the green line, more or less, if we arrive there. Okay, so it can continue as up. Of course it can, but I don't care. I will take that and run. That's what I'm doing. Doing that, I'm almost doubled the total account in 3 weeks, which is not bad. And well, same for Flow. Those are the ones I have opened right now. For example, at Flow, I entered yesterday here. Took 50% of the position here, and now I have the 50% of the position riding to the upwards movements. Sand, same situation, is not doing very well, but that happens. That's what we took different positions. So we entered right here, 50% of the position I went out here, and now let's see what it does. In the big picture, this is a kind of trade that I like to take, because as you can see, we have a breakout, retest, and now border of the channel. So it's not a bad trade to take, but it depends on the momentum of the coin. With AXS, it has similar patterns as well. And as you can see, it's doing more or less the same, but seems that it's losing momentum. So let's see if we continue or not. Then we also had Matic and a lot of coins, but it all will depend on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is not able to break out this, all the coins will die. That's why I'm moving a stop loss to break even and protecting the capital. So my goal right now is to protect my capital. Dent also made nice movements. I went out yesterday, honestly. From here to here, I made that run, more or less that yellow line. And I don't care if that continues or not. Atom is in a big ascending channel. It's not doing bad, but not enough momentum to me, honestly. He's not doing big movements, so not the best to trade. Aave did the nice movement. I was trading Aave, and finally at that point I did not take the trade, even if I look it. And then is when it moved. That happens, but that's trader's life. It made like a 20%, 2021. I was trading it on that movement, but I did not take that. And I think it's probable to arrive that. I think that chart was posted in the Discord channel, so the people who is in there saw it. CRB, look at this, was more or less the same. That was a trade that I was trading to prepare when we were here, but I did not take that. So basically, it broke the trend, retested, and then continued. What happened is that when Bitcoin went down 2 days ago, lots of coins broke the main trend. So it was not very, very nice to enter on that coin, so I just skipped them and went into the ones that held the trend. Theta Perp also did nice movement, so the target, remember that we were talking about Theta 2 weeks ago. My first target was that one, and the second target should be that one. But we are inside the big descending triangle. So I think that maybe next week we will begin the downtrend. So let's see, be careful. Just lots of coins doing nice double bottoms and so on. But it's up to you. Let's see Ethereum, that I am not looking at it too much. For example, Ethereum, what it did. Whoop. Ethereum arrived to the first level. So I think Ethereum can be near of a top. Let me check. It did not create any divergence yet, but it is creating a lot of divergence on 12 hours. So we are near. We are near of a change. I'm just moving stops and be very careful. And if Bitcoin is not able to break down that point, I will just wait for the next run or for a clear breakout to re-enter to whatever. I don't have the need to catch the exact bottom and the exact top on my trades, but just a good movement. Nothing else. It's been a fast video, and see you in 2 weeks. Bye.